I call that the dump sequence. You know, why is that? Because this kind of sequence or this kind of funnel or approach, what it does, it says, here's the course. You have the course. Absolutely, you've got the entire course. And what I'm going to do after for the learner is I just need to clean up the fact that I dumped everything on them. And if you do a dump sequence, what you're doing is you're actually going and you're saying, here's the course. You have free access to the course. Here's the guidebook. Here's the checklist. You're giving it to them right away. So I better learn how to spell sequence too. I just noticed a typo on that. My apologies for that. So we've got this dump sequence. It's my job as the author, just get them all the content, get them in, and then clean things up after. So I'm going to give away the course, and in the course, I'm going to make sure that they see the guidebook, they see the ebook, they see the checklist, the things that are already part of the course. Which one's better? Which one's better? Not entirely sure. I don't have a perfect answer, but I think one of the things that's going to happen moving forward is you're going to find that that second approach, the dump with the courses, is probably the best way to go. And this is why. One of the things that is really, really important when you get into membership sites, learning sites, and even selling even an individual course, it's all about the onboarding. Now, why is that? Because with so many courses and so many sites and so many videos available, it's often hard, or it's very hard, to keep your learners engaged so that if they start a video or if they start a course, are they going to finish it? Do they have the time to finish it? Remember, you're promising an answer to a problem or an urgent question that they need answered. So I think what's going to happen, and my personal preference, is to do the dump at this point. You want a free course? Here it is. It's available to you. And then what happens after that is you're going to spend some time reaching out to them, having a sequence of emails that follow up with them, having the ability for them to book an introductory session perhaps for you, to get on the phone with you, to have a free coaching call, to make sure that you get introduced to them if they don't know you, or even if they do know you to get you on to the best or the next step. The other thing this allows you to do is, if you're using the course, I'm talking about business models now. Remember, we're using this course to either, sell something, another course, sell another product or service that we have. It's a really good opportunity to follow up with people after you've given them all the great information and do some personal selling, as opposed to just hoping that they stick around at the beginning for all the little teases you gave them and that they actually get to the course. So my lessons here is focus on the onboarding and focus on anything that supports your business model. And I left another one here called subtopic, and the reason is there's all sorts of other things that you can do after the fact in that follow-up. I've included one of the other courses we have is a whole thing on follow-up sequences. And if you can get a template or a sequence that works, irrespective of the course, whether it's paid or a free one, you can use that exact same sequence throughout the process of building the relationships with the customers. So I think this is a really important kind of thing to think about when you're now got your course or courses, you're marketing your course. How am I going to put this together so that it makes sense for my business?